Does the Family and Medical Leave Act apply to part-time employees? Breaking news for workers and employers alike. The question on many minds today is whether the Family and Medical Leave Act applies to part-time employees. With recent discussions around labor rights, this topic is more relevant than ever. If you are a part-time employee or an employer, understanding this law is essential for navigating workplace rights and responsibilities. The Family and Medical Leave Act, often referred to as FMLA, provides eligible employees with the right to take unpaid leave for specific family and medical reasons. But what does this mean for part-time workers? To qualify for FMLA leave, an employee must meet certain criteria. First, an employee must have worked for a covered employer for at least 1 year. This means that if you have recently started a part-time job, you may not yet be eligible. Second, an employee must have worked at least 1,250 hours during the 12 months leading up to the leave request. This hour requirement is crucial for part-time employees. Since part-time employees typically work fewer hours than full-time employees, they may or may not meet this threshold based on their actual hours worked. It is important to keep track of your hours if you are a part-time employee seeking FMLA leave. Additionally, the employer must be covered by the Family and Medical Leave Act. This means that the employer must have at least 50 employees within a 75-mile radius. If you work for a small company, they may not be required to follow FMLA guidelines. For part-time employees who meet the 1,250-hour requirement, they are entitled to the same protections as full-time employees. This includes up to 12 weeks of unpaid, job-protected leave for qualifying reasons such as serious health conditions, family care, or military exigencies. Employers may ask for medical certification to confirm the need for leave. They can also request recertification under certain conditions. Employees must provide appropriate notice of their need for leave, typically at least 30 days in advance if the need is foreseeable. In summary, part-time employees who meet the hours worked and tenure requirements can access Family and Medical Leave Act protections. This ensures that they receive the same job-protected leave rights as their full-time counterparts. Knowing your rights is essential for navigating the workplace effectively.